Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for You. This morning we're going to take a look at the VA Smalltalk Inspector. We're going to start in a workspace. I'm going to put my cursor at the end of this expression, which is just concatenating a string, and I'm going to inspect the object and get an inspector here. Now it looks a lot like inspectors you've seen in Squeak or Pharo or VisualWorks, but it has some interesting unique capabilities and just the fact that things are organized a little differently. For instance, if I want a workspace attached to this so that I can muck around with this object and do something interesting, I go up here to the Options menu and I can toggle the workspace on. I can toggle it off. So you see that. So let's put it back on, and now I can do something like self, comma, with style, say. And if I highlight this and then do an inspect on that, I get another inspector, and there it is. So not terribly exciting what I did, but you get the idea that I have a workspace that I can work in that is attached to this little inspector. If I go up here to variables, I can inspect them and pull things out. I can browse the class or the hierarchy, so let's hit browse hierarchy. It'll show me the hierarchy for string. If I close that and then go down here and select this individual character, and again go to edit, or rather variables, browse hierarchy, you'll again see a browser, but it's on the character hierarchy as opposed to the string hierarchy. So works, again, very much like you'd expect it to work. And you have all the standard toolbar items up here exactly like they were on the workspace, so they work exactly the same way. But you also have all of these other options in here. I can edit the class, which brings me up an NB style browser. I can go to the options. I have various other things. One of the interesting things I found in VA, and this is true for all the menus and most of the tools, you have this option of snapshot. So if you wanted to share something you're looking at with another developer, I can snapshot, and it's going to snapshot the screen, the window, the widget. I can target a specific thing, so I can send it to a printer, I can send it to a JPEG file. I'm just going to send it to the clipboard by default, and that'll do that. I can also set a delay on this, so it's kind of an interesting feature. I can go ahead and snapshot anything I'm looking at and then share that data with other developers, and it's kind of cool. Also makes it easy on me doing these screencasts to have the associated JPEGs that I want to put out for the textual description. But in any case, it's kind of a cool thing, and it lets you do some pretty nice things with the tool set. That's really all I wanted to show as far as the broad overview of the inspector. Works very much the way you would expect and has some nice capabilities. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.